Welcome to On Fire Breakers. Travis Thompson with you here this evening for break 2021 678 and 2021 680. This is going to be the 2021 Bowman Inception half case breaks 1 and 2. With the full case option, majority of you have them in the full case, but there's a few teams that are not full cases, so let's open the box, pick which side while I go over the teams for the first half. So if you're in the first half, pick a side. First half, pick a side. Need one vote while I go over the teams of the first half. All right, we got the Angels with Tyler Lane. Astros, J. Boogie Paulus. A's, Billy Banks. Blue Jays, Chase Keepus. Braves, William Smith. Brewers, Tyler Lane. Cardinals, Chase Keepus. Cubs, Tommy Phillips. D-backs, Ron Cobden. Dodgers, Sal Ponce. Giants, Brian Maloney. Guardians, Josh Tallis. Mariners, Steve Williams. Marlins, Jonathan Nativi. Mets, Ryan Taylor. Nationals, Austin Emerson. Orioles, Nick Garola. Padres, Eric Ernst. Phillies, Gary Sexton. Pirates, Brian Maloney. Rangers, Charlie Reber. Rays, Darrell Royal. Red Sox, Brian Maloney. Reds, James Forrester. Rockies, Chris Nichols, Royals, Michael Chavez. Tigers, Josh Hutkins. Twins, Jesse Lang. White Sox, Chris Mendoza. And the Yankees, Chris Norris. All right, we got the right. So the right will be the first half. Right here. Here we go. 7 cards per box. Good luck, everybody. Let's see. We got Heston Kjerstad out of 50. Heston Kjerstad out of 50 for the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles going to be Nick Garola. 44 of 50. Nolan Jones, Drew Waters, Armando Cruz, and Patrick Bailey. First auto out of 600. Pedro Martinez for the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays going to be going out to Darrell Royal. 76 of 600. Pedro Martinez for the Tampa Bay Rays. And we got Jefferson Cuero for the Milwaukee Brewers. Brew Crew. Going to be going out to Tyler Lane. 236 of 600. Jefferson Cuero for the Milwaukee Brewers. We got Nolan Gorman, Quinn Priester, Austin Martin. We got 3 autos in this one. We got Luis Mateos. And we got Yaro Palmares for the Giants. Jaro Palmares for the Giants. Giants going to be Brian Maloney. Then we got Herberto Hernandez out of 50 for the Tampa Bay Rays. That's going to be going out to Darrell Royal. Herberto Hernandez for the Tampa Bay Rays out of 50. And then out of 75, Deshaun Knowles for the LA Angels. The Angels going to be Tyler Lane. This is the first half. Deshaun Knowles, 67 of 75 for the Angels. 3 autos in that box, yep. 3 autos in that box. Got a redemption in this one. Carlos Caminares, Yaro Palmares, Jiwan Bay, and Angel Martinez, plus Ed Howard. Then we got out of 25, Miguel Blyes. Miguel Blyes for the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox going to be Brian Maloney. Miguel Blyes out of 25 for the Red Sox. Then we're going to have a redemption. How about base prospect autograph of Spencer Torkelson for the Detroit Tigers. Tigers going to be going out to Josh Hutkins. Spencer Torkelson for the Detroit Tigers. We got Kirsten Robinson, Gabriel Moreno, Hunter Bishop, Adele Amador, and Yoelqui Cespedes. Going to be out of 75. Yoelqui Cespedes out of 75 for the Chicago White Sox. White Sox going to be Chris Mendoza. Then for the auto, how about Bryce Jarvis out of 600. Bryce Jarvis out of 600 for the D-backs. D-backs going to be Ron Cobden. And for the Texas Rangers out of 99, Evan Carter. Evan Carter for the Texas Rangers. Going to be going out to Charlie Reber. Nothing for the Astros yet. Evan Carter out of 99 for the Rangers. We got Corbin Carroll, Robert Puason, Jefferson Cuero, Austin Hendrick, and out of 25 on the orange, Robert Puason for the Oakland Athletics. The A's going to be Billy Banks. 16 of 25, Robert Puason for the Oakland Athletics. Then we got Jefferson Espinal out of 75. Arizona Diamondbacks, that's going to be Ron Cobden. Jefferson Espinal for the D-backs and Ron Cobden. And out of 400, Eduardo Garcia For the Milwaukee Brewers, the Brew Crew, going to be Tyler Lane. Got glue on it. That one, I'm not sure what that is. It looks like glue. 74/400, Eduardo Garcia for the Milwaukee Brewers. 3 to go here in the first half. Break 2021 678. We got Gunnar Henderson, Maximo Acosta, G1 Bay, and out of 50, David Calabrese for the LA Angels on the auto. This one we may have 3 autos as well. David Calabrese for the LA Angels out of 50, going out to Tyler Lane. Then we got Noelvi Marte out of 50 for the Seattle Mariners. Mariners going to be Steve Williams. Noelvi Marte out of 50. Nope. We got Blaze Jordan. And we have Maximo Acosta out of 400 for the Texas Rangers. Going to be going out to Charlie Reber. Maximo Acosta, 2 of 400 for Charlie Reber. 2 to go. We got Quinn Priester, Austin Martin, Nolan Jones, Drew Waters, and Julio Rodriguez. Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. Then we got for the Twins, Emmanuel Rodriguez. For the Minnesota Twins, going to be Jesse Lang. 20 of 75, Emmanuel Rodriguez for the Twins. Then out of 400 for the Royals, Nick Lofton. The Royals going to be going out to Michael Chavez. 108 out of 400, Nick Lofton. All right, this will be the end of our first half here. Got Aaron Sabato, Michael Bush, Angel Martinez, Christian Robinson, and Hedbert Perez going to be out of 75 for the Brewers. Hedbert Perez out of 75. We got Justin Foscue going to be out of 400 for the Texas Rangers. Rangers going to be Charlie Reber. 350 of 400, Justin Foscue. And out of 50, how about Heston Kjerstad? Heston Kjerstad out of 50 for the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles going to be Nick Garola. We'll put that up on the fire truck. And I am giving away a free box here of Bowman Inception. For the first 4 halves, I'll throw in an extra box. So this is an extra box for the first half of the case. In the second half, we'll get another free box, and then the second full case of the 2 halves will also get a full box each. We got another Maximo Acosta auto out of 400 for the Texas Rangers. Going to go out to Charlie Reber. Our second Maximo Acosta. 210 out of 400 Maximo Acosta for the Rangers. We got Jalen Palmer. Out of 99, Francisco Alvarez for the New York Mets. The Mets going to be going out to Ryan Taylor. And the last auto out of 50 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Liover Peguero. Pirates going to be Brian Maloney. So not a bad free box there. 1 out of 50, Liover Peguero for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Let's go over our hit recap here in the first half. The redemption, Chris, is Spencer Torkelson. So we got Maximo Acosta out of 400 Rangers, Justin Foscue out of 400 Rangers, Nick Lofton out of 400 Royals, Emmanuel Rodriguez out of 75 for the Twins, Eduardo Garcia out of 400 Brewers. We got Jefferson Espinal out of 75 for the D-backs, Evan Carter out of 99 Rangers, Bryce Jarvis out of 600 D-backs, Jairo Palmares out of 600 for the Giants, Jefferson Cuero out of 600 for the Brewers, and Pedro Martinez out of 600 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Then we've got Liover Peguero out of 50 for the Pirates, Maximo Acosta out of 400 for the Rangers, Deshaun Knowles out of 75 for the Angels, Herberto Hernandez for the Tampa Bay Rays out of 50. We got Miguel Blyes out of 25 for the Boston Red Sox, David Calabrese out of 50 for the Angels, Spencer Torkelson on the redemption for the Detroit Tigers. And our fire truck hit of this half, Heston Kjerstad for the Baltimore Orioles. All right, now on to the second half of this case. We'll go over the teams and then we will get started. Most of you have the same teams for the second half, so hopefully if you had them in this half and they didn't hit, you get a hit here in the next half. We got the Angels, Steve Williams, Astros, Raul Perez, A's, Tyler Lane, Blue Jays, Raul Perez, Braves, William Smith, Brewers, Tyler Lane, Cardinals, Chase Keepus, Cubs, Tommy Phillips, D-backs, Ron Cobden, Dodgers, Sal Ponce, Giants, Steve Williams, Guardians, Josh Tullis, Mariners, Steve Williams, Marlins, Jonathan Nativi, Mets, Ryan Taylor, Nationals, Austin Emerson, Orioles, Nick Garola, Padres, Eric Ernst, Phillies, Gary Sexton, Pirates, Steve Williams, Rangers, Charlie Reaver, Rays, Darrell Royal, Red Sox, Brian Maloney, Reds, James Forrester, Rockies, Chris Nichols, Royals, Michael Chavez, Tigers, Josh Hutkins, Twins, Jesse Lang, White Sox, Raul Perez, and Yankees, Chris Norris. So here we go. Plus a free box. You do get a free box here in this second half of this case as well. So some of you is getting 2 free boxes, 2 chances, 2 free chances. Same thing will happen for the next 2 half cases that I do have posted. They will get a free box as well. All right, first up, we got Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubbies, Matthew Liberatore, Asa Lacy, Shaylin Polanco with the H missing Pedro Leon. For our first auto, out of 99, Heston Kjerstad for the Baltimore Orioles, going to be going out to Nick Garola. Heston Kjerstad, 82 of 99 for the Orioles. Then out of 600, we got Cole Henry for the Washington Nationals. Nationals going to be Austin Emerson. Cole Henry out of 600 for the Washington Nationals. We got Miguel Amaya, Corbin Carroll, Robert Puson, Jefferson Cuero, and Jeremy De La Rosa out of 50 on the gold. Jeremy De La Rosa out of 50 for the Washington Nationals. Nationals going to be Austin Emerson. Then we got Gage Workman out of 600 for the Detroit Tigers. Going to be going out to Josh Hutkins. 206 out of 600. Gage Workman for Josh Hutkins and the Tigers. Then out of 99, Reginald Precado for the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs, going to be Tommy Phillips. Reginald Precado for the Cubbies. We got J.J. Bleday, Tyler Freeman, Kevin Alcantara, Austin Wells, and Garrett Mitchell out of 75. Garrett Mitchell out of 75. First auto, we have Brian Bulvas out of 600 for the Oakland Athletics. Going to be going out to Tyler Lane. 390 of 600, Brian Bulvas for the Athletics. Then we have Victor Acosta out of 75 for the San Diego Padres. Padres going to be Eric Ernst. There we go, Eric. 31 of 75, Victor Acosta. This one's got 3 autos. Juwan Bay, Yeti Cape, Spencer Torkelson. We got Riley Green out of 75 for the Detroit Tigers. Again, Riley Green out of 75 for the Tigers and Josh Hutkins. And for the Nationals, out of 600, Sammy Infante. Sammy Infante for the Washington Nationals and Austin Emerson. Then we got Jordan Westberg out of 600 for the Baltimore Orioles and Nick Garola. Jordan Westberg out of 600 for the Baltimore Orioles. Then out of 600, Chris McMahon for the Colorado Rockies. The Rockies going to be Chris Nichols. Chris McMahon, 510 of 600 for the Colorado Rockies. Got Pedro Leon, Miguel Amaya, Corbin Carroll, Robert Poussaint, and Reginald Precado. Then for the Colorado Rockies, Drew Romo out of 400. Rockies going to be Chris Nichols. Then for the Houston Astros out of 50, Colin Barber. Again, Astros going to be Raul Perez. Colin Barber, 24 of 50 for the Astros. That's going to the trash can. And Raul Perez. 3 boxes to go, plus the extra box that I am throwing in to this half, the next half, and the following half. So the first 4 will get an extra box. Yeti Cape, Marco Luciano, Jason Dominguez. Well, we got Christian Hernandez. The autos are not in the same spot every single time. Christian Santana. I think I said Christian Hernandez. Christian Santana out of 400 for the Detroit Tigers and Josh Hutkins. Then we got Drew Waters out of 75. 18 of 75, Drew Waters for the Atlanta Braves. Then we got out of 25, Nick York for the Boston Red Sox. There's a nice one. 18 of 25, Nick York. Red Sox going to be Brian Maloney. Then we have out of 600, C.J. Van Eyck for the Toronto Blue Jays. The Blue Jays going out to Raul Perez. 529 of 600, C.J. Van Eyck. This one's going to have 3 autos as well. We got Brennan Davis, Xavier Edwards, O'Neal Cruz, and Shea Langeliers. For the Yankees, out of 400, Oswald Peraza. Yankees going to be Chris Norris. Oswald Peraza out of 400. Then we got another Nick York out of 99 for the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox going to be Brian Maloney. Nick York out of 99 for the Red Sox. And out of 600, Brian Ramos for the Chicago White Sox. The White Sox is going to be Raul Perez. 15 of 600, Brian Ramos for the Chicago White Sox. Final box, and then I will pull out the free box that I am throwing in to this half. We got Shailen Polanco, Brett Beatty, Nick Lodolo, Jackson Rutledge, Michael Toglia, going to be out of 75 for the Colorado Rockies. Rockies, going to be Chris Nichols. Then we have, out of 75, Carlos Rodriguez. That's going to be going out to the Milwaukee Brewers and Tyler Lane. Carlos Rodriguez, 50 of 75 for the Milwaukee Brewers. And we got Jefferson Espinal out of 400. That's our second Jefferson Espinal. It's going out to the D-backs. D-backs going to be Ron Cobden. All right, here's our free box that I'm throwing in. So if you have not hit, you still got a couple of chances here. See if we can knock some people off the off the skunk list here. Not a 3-autoed box. We got Josh Jung out of 50 for the Texas Rangers. Josh Jung out of 50 for the Texas Rangers. Going to be going out to Charlie Reber. We are going to knock someone off of the skunk list, though. We got Eduardo Garcia out of 400 for the Milwaukee Brewers and Tyler Lane. 246 out of 400, Eduardo Garcia for the Milwaukee Brewers. And out of 75, Jose Salas. Going to be going out to the Miami Marlins and Jonathan Nativi. So, Jonathan, you get off the skunk list with the extra box. Jose Salas out of 75 for the Miami Marlins. Let's go over our hit recap here for this half. We're going to start it off with Jose Salas out of 75 for the Marlins. Out of 400, Eduardo Garcia for the Brewers. Jefferson Espinal out of 400 for the D-backs. Carlos Rodriguez out of 75 for the Brewers. Brian Ramos out of 600 White Sox. Oswald Peraza out of 400 Yankees. C.J. Van Eyck out of 600 for the Blue Jays. Christian Santana out of 400 for the Tigers. Drew Romo out of 400 for the Rockies. Chris McMahon out of 600 Rockies. Jordan Westberg out of 600 Orioles. Sammy Infante out of 600 Nationals. Brian Buvas out of 600 A's. Gage Workman out of 600 for the Tigers. And Cole Henry out of 600 for the Nationals. Then we've got Nick York out of 99 for the Red Sox, and out of 25, Nick York for the Red Sox. We did hit a trash can hit of Colin Barber out of 50 for the Astros. We got Heston Kjerstad out of 99 for the Baltimore Orioles. We got Reginald Picardo out of 99 for the Cubbies. And Victor Acosta out of 75 for the San Diego Padres. Do appreciate the fill here at On Fire Breakers. We've got the second case up with the half case with the full case option. Each one of those half cases will get a free box as well. So I do appreciate it. Thank you again for supporting On Fire Breakers. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We also, we also have up contenders. They are $5 off per team. That's still available. So check it out. Let's fill it. Let's bust that tonight as well. Thanks again for supporting On Fire Breakers.